Well, I don't think we want to stay quite that long. Would you mind leading us out?
There is no way out.
But how did you get here? And that fellow back there?
He was killed long time ago.
He make fun of Beard.
But how did you get here?
The same as you.
And you haven't found a way out in all this time?
There is no way.
Dun dun dun.
This is air we're breathing. It wouldn't be here if there weren't an opening to the surface.
The air comes from a volcano about 2 miles from here.
Are you sure of that?
First rule of cultural anthropology: never assume the natives are idiots.
Well, I don't know.
It isn't far. I'll take you there.
You're not gonna get all stabby, are you? Oh, downright cozy. He's decorated in early Cro-Magnon style, with just a touch of Neanderthal thrown in. Very lovely.
You need rest.
Sleep!
Certainly made this place comfortable enough.
I carried stones here to make pots and flint for fire. Sometimes I traveled to the salt water to bring back seaweed.
Sometimes I tell stories to my toenails.
There's no known species this large.
I use it to spear fish. But you have fine weapons. With them we can hunt much better.
Hey, are you positive there's no opening to the top? Even a small one we could hack out with some kind of tools?
I'll take you to the volcano so you can see for yourself. And then you will know as I do.
How soon can we start?
We must first have food. I have enough for all of us.
No, he's weird, but he's nice.
Do you think he really knows? I don't think he knows up from down. But we'll have to go to find out if there is a volcano.
Well, there's no sense in all of us knowing. You and Laurie should take a breather.
You want us to stay here for a reason?
Yes, I find you repulsive and you annoy me.
No telling how dangerous. I'd feel better if you stayed.
Why is this guy always taking off his shirt? Gah.
The old man's been up there waiting for over an hour.
Don't you think he's a little eager to show us that volcano?
That's why I want the girls to stay down here.
Never did buy that story about that ship sinking 14 years ago.
What story?
What do you think he's
Do
got
you
up his sleeve?
care to share with the rest
Maybe
of the
nothing.
class?
I still think it'd be a good idea if you'd wait down here with Dale and Laurie.
Oh, now, wait a minute, Daddy-o. I'm no babysitter. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll trade places with you.
Okay, you win. We'll both go. I think the girls.
Nobody
will go
wants
as long
to
as we
stay with the
him.
girls.
Yeah.
I don't think these guys are males.
And we weren't invited.
At least they're not straight, anyway.
Too bad we can't get a suntan.
I can do without it. The sun always gives me a bad time.
Calls me
I
names,
got
pulls my
birds
hair.
at the beach and... Oh, well, that's not important now.
We've been here quite a long time. They should be getting back soon.
Are you afraid they'll bring bad news?
I'm afraid I am.
Well, I'm afraid that you're afraid that I'm afraid that I
I
am.
keep telling myself that old man couldn't possibly be right. I can't make myself believe it.
We'll know soon enough, one way or the other.
You know, I was afraid until I realized that if we do spend the rest of our lives here, we can at least start a new one.
We can paint faces on volleyballs and then start talking to them.
Don't make me think about it. And let's not start painting any dark pictures before we know.
Yeah, that's the epitome of boredom right there. Well, I killed and ate them. Meaningful glances by all.
You're so quiet. Does that mean that...
That volcano's there, all right. Spouting air by the ton.
Oxygen doesn't come from volcanoes.
Well, that
Laurie.
Oh.
Laurie, look, it won't be so bad. We took it hard, too, at first.
Craig started screaming and throwing his own feces.
Look, I know it's not going to be so terrible. After all, we've gotten...
Let's go ahead and leave.
Laurie, listen to me.
Please, look, I know how you feel, as though you have nothing to look forward to, but...
He keeps whipping her head around. Good
How
night.
really fortunate I am.
The man is a paramedic's nightmare.
What I'm trying to say is that, Laurie, I've been in love with you for a long time.
And you haven't been able to say it
Planned to tell you
until
before
some
now.
sort of horrible disaster
Never
threatens
seemed to be
both of
able
your
to.
lives. Real big man there.
I wanted to hear you say you love me.
Tonsil hockey! Whee!
Oh, Laurie, as long as I have you, my life's complete. Anything beyond that's unimportant.
Whoa, and the crazy old man likes to watch. Ugh. Meanwhile, in a different movie... This is an action-packed scene. Padding, ladies and gentlemen. This is padding. Good night. That's not a car, that's an aircraft carrier.
And reports indicate the strike will be settled this week. On the local scene, Marine Research of California has abandoned the scheduled launching of an experimental diving bell. J.R. Matheny, president of Marine Research, is rumored to have lost some $90,000 constructing the bell during the past 18 months. And now for a look at the weather. Early morning
Bleak and
fog
rainy.
over the harbor area, with little change in temperature.
Oh, that was an instructional scene. There's something on the wing. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have to have you all abandon the plane.
TWA flight number 201 is now arriving
At gates 6, 7, 8, and 9.
Good afternoon.
Hello, I'm John Carradine, world-renowned actor and father of David Carradine.
Mr. Wyman to see you.
Send him in.
It's the first door. Go right in, please.
Thank you.
Wait, John, weren't you carrying a briefcase or a valise or something?
Pleasure to meet you. Very pleased to meet you, sir.
Oh no, I'm pleased to meet you. No, I'm pleased to meet you.
I came directly from the airport. The telegram sounded quite urgent. Suppose you elaborate for me. Well,
Well, once there was a little girl named
we've given it
Goldilocks.
a lot of consideration. The project has been costly, and we've devoted the entire lab to the bell's development. I'm afraid the wisest thing we can do at this time is just give up the project.
And to shoot the staff.
Results of mine? Wyman, if it weren't for your pioneering in research,
The world would be a whole lot better off.
when your brother came to work for me, I knew where his ideas were coming from.
You mean your bell is similar to mine?
As you can see by
You can
this
see,
cross-section of
designs are
kitchen
identical.
sink,
The hatch, the cables, are they the same?
Why, yes. Why?
so basically John's brother stole all of his work.
You have no confidence in your bell because it was patterned after mine, and rightly so. But if I could take the responsibility off your shoulders,
What do you think he done?
I'm thinking of
I
killing
could
4 more
design
people.
myself in the same location as before.